Hey guys, QV here. What's up? We got this. I wanted to make this quick little video for the third wavers that are awakening right now. That started awakening the end of 2019, beginning of 2020. Okay. I've had so many requests to do sessions in the past couple of months, but as you guys know, I made the announcement that I really had to focus on me. Now, a very little clever third waver managed to find me, even though I, took the session information off of my Higher Realm Holistics website, and I'm so glad she did, because now I know that, it is a good time for me to jump back in there and offer those services, especially for the third wavers. Because you guys are getting jolted awake. And I said this was going to happen, if you guys recall. Those who, first and second wavers that have been with me since I started in 2018, that they were going to be jolted awake. Once that Christos energy that we grounded in took effect, it was going to jolt those third wavers awake. Now, a big thing that you guys need to know as third wavers is it seems like you're late to the game, but not really. And I've said this many times, how chaotic would it be, how crazy would it be if every single player was on the court at the same time? Could you imagine that? Or every single player was on the football field or the baseball field at the same time trying to play. Wouldn't work well, right? So when your energy is needed, that is when you're going to be triggered awake. And why your awakening's a bit ruder and tougher is because you are coming in late in the game. But you are very much needed. And so thank you for answering the call. I know it's scary because all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, wait a minute. I'm sprouting wings. What is going on? All this time you thought you were a little normie who was just a little different. No. You're not a muggle. You're straight up one of us. You're a light worker, starseed, light warrior. The third wavers, that are coming online real strong right now, that I keep receiving and hearing, and had the pleasure of meeting one recently. They have archangel oversouls. They're partly archangel oversouls, because that is the big energy that's needed right now in this final battle. Like I said, the war's already won. This is the final battle. How long is this battle gonna last? Okay, we don't want it to keep dragging on. Okay, there is, they say there's no such thing as time, but we need to make a specific alignment. Okay. We don't want to miss that jump, okay? And then have it drag on, miss the opportunity, okay? So that is why it's like, we don't want this dragging on another, 5,000 years, 200 years, whatever. We want to get this thing done now in this lifetime, in our lifetime while we're here. Because this is what we came here for, balls to the walls, all the way, okay? So, yeah. So if you go to higherrealmholistics.com, I'm going to put the buttons back on, and I'll offer the 60-minute sessions and the 90-minute sessions again. Okay? So, and I do it all around the world, Zoom live. Okay, that's the way I do it. I do Zoom. So I also want to let you guys know, a lot of you already know that I'm totally kaput on Twitter. They got me. I did have a silent account, as I call it. I've had this account actually since like 2017, 2016. I had it for a very long time. Never used the account. Once in a blue moon, I retweet stuff. It was just medical stuff. But Jack knew who I was, okay? I tried to log on, and then I got a message that said suspicious activity, unauthorized user, even though it was me. And then they knew it was me, because then they sent me a text that an email, I should not be logging on to this account, blah, blah, blah. So that account's blocked too. So, They know us. They know who you are, especially when you're really out there. And it's kind of annoying because it's like, you know, I've had some pretty good videos that got like 70,000 views and stuff that I did. But, oh well, you can't unsee what you already saw, right? So I did the best I can. And why Twitter? A lot of people are like, oh no, just go to Parler. I am on Parler. I am on BitChute. But what you have to understand, that Twitter is where all of the normies are. All of the people who aren't awakened. So they're the ones we're trying to catch. They're the ones we're trying to trigger awake. And I've gotten many of them around the world. So, you know, that's why. That's the battlefield. You don't leave the battlefield. Okay, so that's why you don't leave the battlefield, and we keep trying to go as many times as we can, try to get around, you know, all the blockages that they throw up on us. Because, you know, Parler is just an echo chamber. You want to be where you're trying to trigger people awake. That's what we're trying to do. And same thing with YouTube. All right? So hang in there, guys. We have so many energies coming in, to say the least. The full moon in Gemini that's coming in, that is going to be a big one. That is going to allow, that energy is going to allow truth to spill out, to spew out. That's what that is. That's what that energy is going to do. Okay? So much love. Mwah. Kisses, sugar to you, and to my Patreons, I'll see you this Sunday. All right? Peace out. Bye.